I'm going to say this upfront. Undertale is one of those games you don't fully understand until it messes with you. And I mean that in the best way possible. At first glance, it looks simple: retro graphics, basic controls, and a classic RPG setup. But don't let that fool you, because what Undertale does is quietly break almost every rule you expect from the genre. Let's start with the core idea. In most RPGs, your goal is obvious: defeat enemies, gain experience, get stronger. Here, you don't have to kill anyone. Every encounter gives you a choice: fight or find another way out. And that other way is where the game becomes something special. Instead of attacking, you can interact, talk to enemies, observe them, figure out what they want. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's awkward, and sometimes it's surprisingly emotional. And if you do it right, you can end battles peacefully. But here's the twist: the game is watching, not in a creepy horror way, but in your actions actually matter way. Choices stick, outcomes change, and the game remembers more what you think. Even small decisions can lead to completely different paths. Now let's talk about combat. On paper, it's turn-based, but in practice, it feels way more active. When enemies attack, you're not just sitting there, you're dodging their attacks in real time. It turns every fight into his mini bullet hell challenge where skill actually matters. It's simple, but it never feels boring. And then there's the characters. This is where Undertale really wins people over. From weird to lovable to straight up unsettling, every character feels memorable. Even minor interactions can stick with you. Even without spoiling anything, some of these characters will make you laugh. Others might make you feel guilty. The story itself isn't long, around 6 to 7 hours. But that's only one version of it, because depending on how you play, the experience can change dramatically. Different choices unlock different endings, new dialogue, and even completely different tones. So yeah, replayability is a big deal here. And let's not ignore the music. The soundtrack is iconic. It shifts perfectly between emotional, tense, and playful, and it elevates almost every moment in the game. Now, visually, it's not trying to compete with modern AAA games. The pixel art is simple, but it works because everything else, the writing, the mechanics, the atmosphere, carries the experience. You can play it on multiple platforms, whether that's PC or console like the PlayStation 4. And the best part, it doesn't demand powerful hardware. So, is Undertale worth playing? If you want a traditional RPG experience, this might surprise you. If you want something different, something that challenges how you think about games, then this is absolutely worth your time. Because Undertale isn't just about winning fights, it's about questioning why you're fighting in the first place. And once you finish it, don't be surprised if you immediately go back for another run, just to see what happens next if you choose differently.